Alright guys, what it do? It's your boy Exia back with another video, and in today's video we're going to most definitely go over my dividend portfolio. I made some insane purchases and you guys got to see it. The portfolio is growing extremely fast. Zooming in real close on that 10K mark. I just feel it. I can feel it. But let's just get into today's video. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Exia. We're talking about personal financing, anything that has to do with financial freedom, how to get your money to work for you, and just helping out the next person so they can understand how to do these things. All this happens on this channel, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my journey to reach my first 6 figures with my dividend portfolio. I started at the beginning of July with roughly about $1,000 or $1,500, and I roughly invest about $500 a week. Sometimes if I can manage it, I invest a little bit more, but the ideal is to always invest no matter what. No matter if it's high, no matter if it's low, we're gonna keep it constant. We're gonna really go at this as hard as I can. No matter what, we're gonna invest just so you guys can see what it would take and what you yourself can accomplish if you follow these same steps and methods. So let's just dive right into the portfolio. Alright guys, as you can see, it's over here so I can see it better for you guys. Alright, so as you guys can see, my portfolio is sitting at $6,835. We're up $143, and if you look at it right here on the screen, 135 of that is just straight market growth. That's just the stocks increasing, in price. Far as the price that I bought them at, that's what market growth is. So if you buy a stock at $5 and it goes up to $5.10, you make that in profit, and that's what market growth is. And underneath that, you will see where it says I got 13.61 earned in dividends. That is what I'm looking for. The dividends should be starting to roll in this month. I should get AT&T, SPHD, EPD. There's a couple dividends that should be rolling in at the pretty much all August. I should probably get about 4 to 5 dividends. Like I said, gonna keep that posted. But as you can see, starting value was July 6, 2020 was 0, and since then I'm roughly up. Like I said, so right now I'm up about 3.17%. That's $149. And these are my stock holdings. I potentially hold about 25 positions. That means I'm holding 25 stocks. These are it. No, I have a decent amount of stocks. All these are companies that I look to hold long term. I have no intent of selling unless something happened with that stock, far as a huge dividend cut. And then by huge, I mean like huge to the point where I think the company would take a plethora of years to help itself get back on feet, or I think that company is just gonna just die off at that point. Then yeah, I will sell. Like for instance, Wells Fargo cut their dividends about 80%. I don't think Wells Fargo as a company is going to go away, but it was such a significant hit to the dividends. I just went ahead and sold my shares and bought into some other companies that I think they will last longer, like Kroger's. But that's what I have for the 25 holdings. A decent amount of holdings. All these I want to hold, and pretty much at this point, what I do is, like I said, I just want to keep buying in, get more and more shares. Like you said, where are we at? So pretty much, these are some of the shares that I bought and some of the shares that I sold. As I was explaining there, if some doesn't make it or I just choose no, I would rather not deal with that stock individual, these are my options. So I purchased TD, which is Canada Bank, Philip Morris, BPA, MUE, Walgreens, Comcast, OMC, Coca-Cola. These are all the stocks that I have bought, and as you can see the value, that's how much I bought into each company. And if I click on it here, as you see, the shares 44 cents. I bought in 82.80. I invested in. They gave me 1.8 share. That's how much I got. And $82 into this one. They got me one whole share, and that's on PM. PBA, like I said, same thing, 82.80. The share is 24, so I got 3.3 shares. NUE, $43 a share. I got 1.9. Walgreens, $39.67 a share. I got 2 of them. Comcast is $43.30. I got 1.9 shares of those. We got OMC, $56.59 a share. I got 1.4 of those. And last will be Coca-Cola, which is $48.35. I got 1.7 share of those. So these are all the shares that I bought, but these are some of the shares that I gave or I sold. The reason I got rid of VIG, even though it's an amazing ETF, I also hold VTI, and they're like tick for tat for me. So instead of me investing in both, I chose to just sell that one off and mainly focus on VTI. So that's why I chose to sell this one. And I sold Crafts because I use Simply Dividend, and they give you the safety score of each company. They give you updates and just overall, little things about the company that drop, and they're very informational. And the dividend safety score Crafts dropped. If that dividend safety score attempts to jump back up, I will reinvest into the company. But like I said, I want to make sure I'm playing as safe as possible. I'm trying to avoid all dividend cuts. So that's also why I sold Kraft. And also this week I did make another big purchase, and that big purchase is I invested $700 into OKE. I already had shares of this company, but it is a company that I actually I like, and they do have their dividend date is coming up, the EX date, and I want to get a couple more shares of that company so I can reap the benefits of that next month when the dividend actually drops. So as you can see, I invested $700.76 at a share price of $28.20. I bought roughly 24.8 shares of OKE. I think all in all, I got all in all, I have 37.8 shares of OKE. Like I said, I did that specifically on purpose because their EX date is coming up soon, and their payout date is next month. And OKE payout, I think it's like 93 cents per share. So just from that one company alone, I should probably earn about $35 next month as a dividend investment. So that'll be a huge help in gaining some ground in my portfolio. And that's pretty much all the purchases I did for actually this week. And I do want to go over something with you guys. Like I said, this is overall my portfolio. Now that you see this, I just want to point something out. It says my balance is $7,278. I also have my Roth account tied to this. So let's see if it'll split it up for you guys. It does not. I just have to actually drop it. As you can see, my actual account, and then I started me a Roth account. It's like $500 or something like that. But that's neither here nor there. But back to my actual account count. This is it. As far as my annual income so far, I generate $461. My yield is 6.8. My dividend growth 7.4. You can see I'm pretty diverse. I'm well into the energy sector. I'm trying to make sure I pick other sectors so I can make sure I'm well diverse. But when you click on this income here, it tell you all your dividends coming up. This is an amazing platform. It's called Simple Dividend. Now with that platform, just so you guys know, it is outrageously expensive. Like outrageously expensive. Like $399 annually. Yeah. You don't pay it a month. You pay the whole thing for a whole year. And that's a lot. And as you can see up here at the top side of my corner here, it says free trial. I cannot afford that. I mean, I probably could, but I don't see the purpose in spending $400. But it is an amazing platform to help keep track of your diversification, your income, how much you're gonna make. And it really does help me. I actually like the platform. I just can't see myself buying it because I'm so cheap. I just refuse. Because if my annual income with all my stocks is roughly $471 and I spend $400 of it just for this one program, I ain't doing too hot. I ain't there yet, but maybe next time I will. But I am looking for programs like this that's a lot cheaper. I do think I found one, but before I let you guys know what it is, I'm gonna just check it out and make sure it's worth having. If it's worth having, I'll let you guys know probably within the next week or so. It is a free one, so of course it won't be to the T of this, but if it's something as close as this for free, I would say it's worth it because this is very informative. Like I said, as you can see, it has the dividend safety score, and that's one of the things I really like about it. And I'm just gonna click on this one, RRM. You got the dividend safety score, tell you the growth, the yield, the price, the market cap. It tells you all this lovely information, and then that's it. As you drop down, it gives you a little summary of the company, how they're doing, and pretty much what made them drop in dividend safety. And this right here, I think, is extremely important. That's why I like this platform. That's why they almost got me. They may get me if I can't find one better, but as of right now, they almost got me. But all this information is very valuable, especially when you're building a portfolio, because you want to make sure you know as much about those companies as possible. Look at the dividend growth. Look at the uninterrupted dividend growth. 9 years. It's pretty good. Like I said, and you can just see it right here. 55 cents to 59 cents to 61 cents to 62 cents. That's amazing. But as you can see, like I said, they dropped in overall dividend safety, and it just give you reasons why. But I like this platform so much. Like I said, I'm looking for one like it. If I can't find one, most likely I will end up getting this one. But like I said, I think I did find one. I will let you guys know about that. But pretty much that's my entire dividend portfolio. I made some big purchases. I roughly spent about $1,400. Yeah, about $1,400 or $1,200, somewhere up in there. I spent adding to the portfolio. Next week, I actually spent on dropping like probably $1,000 to $1,500 again to the portfolio. I'm really pushing to get to that 10K mark. Cannot wait, people. But like I said, the overall goal is to get to the first 6 figures, but at least I'm getting very close to at least my first 10K. But this is my portfolio. Like I said, it's a work in progress. Thank you guys for watching my video. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button so you guys can take this journey with me. Most definitely like this video. And it's your boy Exia, and I'm out.